Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today I'll be demoing MavPal. MavPal is a full-stack program that was made as a gamified studying app for college students at UTA so that studying could go from isolated to interactive and rewarding. This is a capstone project to graduate from UTA with a degree in information systems. Before we jump into the demo, we'll take a few minutes to talk about the core features and the applications that went into building this. First, our target are UTA students that end with the MavUTA domain. You can securely log in using your 10-digit UTA ID, which also utilizes Java Web Token authentication. The core functions are the parts that really make this application work as well, such as the quizzes, leaderboards, XP, and the checklist, which we will all see here shortly. Diving into the technical architecture, we'll be looking at the front-end stack first. We used React Router to handle seamless page navigation without reloads. We then used Vite to enable quick testing and hot module replacement. And lastly, we use Tailwind CSS for responsive utility-based designs. For the backend, we use Spring Boot 3.2 for building RESTful APIs. This is just basically to run the logic behind the website to handle the data and everything the front users won't be doing. This was all done with Java 17 as the core backend language. For our database, we chose to use SQLite version 3 as it is ACID compliant and a file-based database. This will auto-initialize the database structure on launch of the program. I will now briefly show the class diagram and the database diagram. Feel free to pause and read it if you would like. Before we start the live demonstration, there's a few key points on the screen that will really highlight what we will be doing as we go through the process. Without further ado, we'll now start the demo. We will be launching this from VS Code, but we'll be doing this in two parts. First, launching the backend server, and then launching the front end. After successfully launching, you'll be met with this login page. However, before we go on, we will also launch the backend DB browser database to ensure that all the changes are being stored and persistent in real time. With the database now launched, we can see some of the information that is stored as well as the columns and rows which it consists of. For demonstration purposes, we will be registering a brand new account and checking the backend database to ensure it's saved correctly. After having made a few couple test accounts, I had to go back and ensure that we were using one that had not previously been used, which is going to be the test 5 account. For the demo, I used password 123. Please do not try to hack me on anything. This is purely for demonstration purposes on this account. You are greeted with the landing page once you first register and sign up with an account. We will quickly check the backend database to see this user information now stored. Going back to the dashboard, you can see a daily checklist to help incentivize people to study. The top performers ranks all the students in the database from their scores from highest to lowest. To demonstrate a daily checklist objective, we will now be reviewing a flashcard set over computer science fundamentals. When you finish a flashcard set, you simply hit the Finish button to be rewarded with XP. Returning to the dashboard, we can see that the daily checklist has been updated. We are now level 2, and the next step is to complete at least one quiz. We will quickly demo the computer science quiz. Once you are finished with the quiz, you simply hit the Submit to earn the XP. Returning back to the dashboard, we can see the daily checklist has been updated, as well as the XP progress bar tracker. Shown in the top performers, we will also be opening the database to reflect the persistent changes made as we have been leveling up. You can see that we have 200 XP. Moving on with the daily checklist, we will now be creating our own set. For demonstration purposes, we'll be making a quick, fun quiz. You are able to make custom questions as well as custom answer choices to really personalize these quizzes as you would like. We have selected your as the answer choice because we really need this to work. Taking the quiz we just created, we were able to see everything that we had just previously customized, as well as the selection of the answer choice and the XP rewarded. Returning to the dashboard, we are once again able to see the daily checklist has been updated, as well as our XP level. The top performers box has also been updated, with us now tied for 5th with cash money. Finishing the daily checklist, the last objective is to check the leaderboard. We can see the leaderboard has been pre-populated with all the information from the Backend database that has also been updating. At the dashboard, we see the daily checklist has been completed, and that the XP tracker has also updated with us at level 3 with 500 XP. The top performers box also reflects this change, with us now at position number 4. Returning to the database, we were able to see all the changes persistently stored and saved. That's it for the demonstration of the MavPal demo, the capstone project made to graduate from UTA with a degree in information systems. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video half as much as we enjoyed making it.